Every player starts out with 5 red chips, each with a value of 1,000. 2 black chips, each with a value of 5,000. 2 blue chips, each with a value of 10,000. 1 green chip, each with a value of 50,000. And 2 white and blue chips, each with a value of 100,000.
Each player starts out with a peg. The color specifies what that country is.
Kind of.
So the white peg is the United States, which represents business. The red peg is India, which represents food. The purple peg is Sweden, which represents government. And the orange peg is China, which is medical.
So what number is what for each country for the die?
So you roll the die to find out which country you get. You just go in clockwise rotation, whatever. And so number 1 represents USA, I believe. Sorry, where is this?
We have the old sheet.
The old sheet.
Well,
Well, 2.
1 United States, 2 India, 3
3.
Sweden, 4 China. As
There
it's
you
just
go.
laid out. So you roll this 4-sided die.
So yeah.
If I roll a 4, I'm China. Ryan goes,
What am I? I want 1.
he rolls 3, Sweden.
I'll roll.
Cameraman rolls 3, he's got to roll again because 3's already been taken. 1, United States. By default, he only gets India.
India.
Number 1 always starts, so I start.
So Wyatt's gonna start. Oh,
Don't
first
we have to randomly pick
we have to
cards
dish out job cards first.
Sorry, what am I switching?
Yeah.
So once you know what country you are, you get 1 job that country is
And you
benefited by.
choose randomly.
So because Wyatt is business?
I'm business. I get
Pick
to
a black card. Any black card. Any one you want. Great choice, Wyatt.
Mighty fine choice.
Alright,
secretary. Nice.
choose one of your India, so that was that food. So red cards.
So the red chip is associated with the orange/red cards.
Orange ones with green, it doesn't make sense, but it is what it is.
Orange was with green, white was with
'Cause I am
black.
medical. And we got psychiatrist,
And then Ryan has purple.
so blue.
Or blue. Whatever you want to fill up. And we got treasure. Very
Alright.
exciting.
Nice.
Solid.
Now Wyatt's going to begin round 1. So take the top card.
Top card, place
And
it
down
face
here.
down.
Time to start the bidding.
Yeah.
Flip over. Flip it.
And we'll begin.
Alright.
Eli cannot bet because he already has 1.
Food card.
Well, he already has 1 food card.
No, he can bet. He can get 2. I wouldn't be smart of him, but.
Isn't it only?
We'll restart. We'll restart.
Isn't it only if 1 person is allowed to bet that you're allowed to get your second card?
No, you can get a second.
Alright, you can get a
No,
second.
no.
You can't get
You
3.
can't get a second. You can't get a second already.
You can't get a second until you get all 4
first, yeah.
categories.
Alright.
But if like 3 of us have all food cards,
Then
And
I can get another one.
and Wasoja's the only one allowed to bet right now, then we're all allowed to bet again.
Because you can't have just one person bidding. Alright. Bidding will start.
Between us 3. I don't like the food cards.
Ryan puts in a 10. I put in 11.
That's a
Smart man.
that's a 5.
It's a high bet.
That's 6.
No, we already explained in the video that
That's 7.
dude, these are 10s.
Oh, so black
1,
is
5,
5.
From now, Soja. What are you gonna do?
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Not smart,
Nah.
guys. Not
And
smart.
And because
the
it's
bidding
over.
is over.
So my money goes in the bank because I won. Ryan gets his money back.
Not smart, guys.
I get the card, and it's Farmer. Worst card in the game. You don't want that.
They gotta know, like, food is not the best
You don't.
bet.
You don't want Farmer.
There aren't many good
Definitely
food.
no one farmer. Should we explain the
Alright.
salaries?
So that
and
was-
unemployment.
Do you want to do that at the end of a round?
Yeah.
So that was technically my turn because I was number 1. So
So
now
he's gonna draw a risk
I draw a
card.
risk card. Movement away from big banks. recent protests and rallies have started to influence and not trusting big banks. This movement has harmed the government and businesses. Business cards lose 5,000 and government cards lose 10,000. So since I have a business card, I lose 5,000. So then I roll the plus minus die. The plus represents plus 10,000 and the minus represents minus 10,000. So these two cancel out, and this is minus 10,000. Since I'm only paying 5,000, minus 10,000 brings me to 0. So it means I don't have to pay anything.
And now Eli's turn. Second round. Or second person out. New card on the table. Bidding starts. Three.
Just government.
11.
Wait, so what are the blues?
Fives. No, tens.
God damn it.
50. 50's in.
55. You put. I don't know.
Oh, bidding's out.
Bidding's over. Who has the most?
It's you, Eli.
I think Eli has put in.
Ryan's,
I think I
Ryan's
put
got
mine-
government.
I think I put-
Ryan's got government, so
Oh,
if,
you
he
can't
wants,
even-
if he wants the last bid, he can have it.
No, I don't want it.
You don't want
Change
last
my
bid?
mind.
You already have
sure
it?
I put mine in.
God damn it, Ryan. You already
I
had a
can't,
government.
dude, I can't get another government card. It's not smart.
Why were
Fire.
you
I can do what I want.
Alright,
Dude.
what'd you get? Fireman. You got fireman. Okay, card, draw, risk. This is all what you bet. Oh my god, you're freaking reckless.
So reckless.
High stakes.
If you have a business card, you lose 10,000. All other cards lose 5,000.
Do you have a business
So he has
card?
no business
No
card.
So he's
business
gonna lose
card.
5,000.
Yep.
Roll the die. And those two cancel out. This is plus and a minus. Minus 10,000 from
So
the
I have
5,000.
nothing to pay.
He does not pay anything. My turn. Got him.
Let's go. Big money, big money.
There's a business card on the table. Bidding starts.
Someone start the
Oh my
bidding.
god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm done. Alright, he wants to bet 100. Oh my god.
Be the
105?
president right here.
150.
200.
Oh, alright, we're out.
205.
We're out. We're gonna call it a
Is
bet.
that
You've got 260 in, Ryan.
So Ryan's reckless
Oh.
already.
So I win.
Alright,
I
well,
hope
all
it's
it-
something
bidding,
bad.
bidding is
Ryan
over.
wins.
Oh my
He has a
God.
branch manager.
Alright.
So
There's
his,
been better. There have been
Since
better
it's my
days.
turn, I will draw a risk card. Police protest for high wages. For all government cards, unemployment increases 2%. I do not have a government card, therefore I get the other thing, which is all other cards lose 5,000. So I'm losing 5,000. And I lose nothing because they're all minuses.
Should we just explain what happens after we go through a whole rotation now?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to skip over. Ryan's turn will go. Exact same thing will happen. Draw the risk card, draw the job card, everybody bids. And so now that completes the first round. So everybody has at least one job card. And you can choose your best card. So for me, I have psychiatrist, which is plus 60,000 and minus 1% unemployment. So I would collect 60,000. And my unemployment, which I will mark down on a scratch sheet, goes down 1%. So
For
now,
us, starting at 30%, right?
starting
no,
at 15.
15.
15?
So I'm now at 14% unemployment, trying to get down to 5, obviously.
Right.
And the second round would start up again, exactly the same as the last one. And everybody collects their rewards from their best card.
So once you've used psychiatrist, you cannot
Correct.
use
So
that
rotate
again.
through
So
your
now that I've
cards.
used psychiatrist, if I only have 2 at the end of the next round, I'll have to use farmer, which I don't want to use. And I'll collect 15,000 and negative 5% unemployment. And that's a round.
Negative 0.5.
That's your